Oh, that was nasty work.
I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators no different, they ancient, sooner than later, all will be ours. I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem when I'm not equation. Present, noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Amen, by me, sending location.
Hey guys, hey, shout out to the Richard Replay Gang. Please like this video on your way in and out if you like this conversation. And don't feel shy about hitting up that Cash App. So I got a ain't no way about a couple of situations that I have came to see with my own eyes and ears. Okay? So the original ain't no way came I feel like a couple of days prior. Um how computer back had Lady Nick up there. How Lady Nick up there stopping and starting. She said, "Oh no. We're gonna stop it now. Now you started again." Lady Nigga's like, "Now Queen Majesty is on the way." But then Lady Nika said that she felt like I was jealous. You a weird ass bitch. Just weird. I ain't jealous of a goddamn soul. But if I had to choose somebody to be jealous of, why would it be a 600-pound bitch? I'll never know. I'll never know this. But anyway, then ghetto. You're equally as weird. You're equally as weird. And then certain things I ask because, like, I just be wanting to know because this is like experiences for me. I guess on the internet, I will never experience ever. Ghetto for some odd reason. And just like it's showing a sign and his non-payment ass, crowdfunding ass. And I don't have to spell out anything because ghetto is older than me. So therefore, they were teaching cursive when ghetto was in school. So he should obviously be way more educated than me. And if he can't, lead on his um public as a school public education, then he should be able to lean on his college frat brothers. Don't ask me for a goddamn thing. Don't ask me how to spell shit. Don't ask me how to do none of that. Because I'm pretty sure ghetto frat brothers ain't gonna hear calling people bitches. But you know what I find amazing? How ghetto out got lemon out here looking like a bitch. Talent, did you cancel uh limitation or some shit like that? Because I don't understand why ghetto while lemon is out here doing like tricks and treats. Cause ghetto's sitting over there like he the bad bitch. And lemon know he wanna be one. It's so amazing to me. It's so amazing. And it's funny. That's I was like, oh. And shout out to can I say shout out? Would that be the appropriate term? Maybe a little shout out is deserving. Because like Brian read the fuck out of Ness and then Lemon came up there interrupting. And maybe he wanted it for attention seeking purposes, or maybe he was trying to do a favor, but it doesn't even look or sound right. It doesn't. It is good. It's giving back to that. I want somebody that don't want me type shit. But it is what it is. Uppity has confirmed herself already. Unquestioning, not unquestioning, but questioning. I'm still in the running. And you know what's even crazier? Carrie has finally been reduced to not saying shit, bitch. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear bitches that constantly talk about me tell me not to talk to them. So, like, this has been an all around good day for myself. And I also appreciate knowing that certain bitches need redirects. Certain bitches got to bow down to them. I find assurance in that, as petty as it may be. I find assurance in that, because when people talk crazy to uppity, especially in the chat, I don't like that. I don't. But I do find silence in the fact that everything I say can be true. And then I went, I'm just trying to like breeze through like my day, without telling too much about my day. And you guys are funny, but when I do move, you guys will never know the borough, except that it won't be Staten Island, because it seemed like most of the landlords there live there. So I could just pretty much tell you it won't be Staten Island, but when I move, I'm not gonna give you guys the borough. Gonna have to figure it out, whatever. And what else I want to say? Yeah, oh yeah, get out. You're a whole bitch. So you went from needing crowdfunding to needing reinsurance from Lemon. That's wow. Crazy work. Crazy work. Uh-huh. So yeah, I just don't see a good future for this. I don't see a good fight being put up. I don't. Especially like cause I had tried to go to the birthday live. Well, not tried, just in general being nosiness, but just how it was coming up and the hours being spent. Oh, you pulling a lemon. They pulling a lemon. They gonna be live for hours. Hours. And then Ness was on your platform, but Ghetto still had to go get lemon. Nasty work. That's why I don't have an issue with how far is doing anything right now. And I have not been watching the lives. I'm not gonna say I have, but I just predicted this from the get go. I predicted this. And then certain things I was just like, I'm feeling that. I was like, oh, is this or is this that? But trust me, only thing I had to do was cancel Lady Nika membership, and Brianna had like dancing on a handstand. She's like, oh no. Excuse me, somebody gonna talk. Okay, but now you call now, Lady Nika. Even though, Lady Nika, even though you're like 2 or 3 years, 2 or 3 decades. I'll say years is a lie. 2 or 3 decades older than me. You might as well do the court thing for me, and they did it. So, therefore, I felt validated in my feelings about what was going on. Like, oh no, bitch, you was doing that. What I thought you was doing, and it's unfortunate for you. It's not. I'm not because I had felt this way in the past and I had these conversations, but they want to act like I was crazy. But that sitting there making Lady Nika do the thing, the drum line for a court appearance, even though I wish. I wish. And I'm the mother of my children. And I'm pretty sure if I told them, like, if I put in that mom card, like, hey, you better do this because I'm your mom, they'll do it. But just to do it because I say so, no. Bitch, I swear to God. I swear to God. You can't get me to do that. Now I will swear. Now, this is something I will swear to. It ain't gonna happen at all. You ain't gonna sit here and be like, if you give me to do it one time, I get it. But like, you gonna stop me mid crawling and then make me crawl again? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nah. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, what kind of mother? Excuse me for saying this, but it's like, what kind of mom was you applying that you don't have no problem knowing how people know how you look? See, I don't give a fuck. What you talking about? My kids know you ain't gonna play with me, and you're not gonna get that. And see, you're gonna be proof that my kids don't get the type of smoke you get. You know what I'm saying? Even they don't get that type of smoke, especially online. Especially online. So whatever. hmm I'm just grateful and blessed for that shit. But these type of situations that's going on now, I'm just looking forward to see where it leads to. Because we see who got to group up with each other. Keep putting that pressure by. You see who got to group up with each other. These 2.0s can't last. And Tracy, get your 1K. Get your 1K. Because prior to this, Carrie would have been the first one in line to give it to you if she had it with her broke ass. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's a lot of things going on in these streets, and I'm just noticing. I'm just noticing who got a group up and who don't. If you had it like that, and if you thought life was so sweet, you wouldn't have to be going to that. So yeah, it was that. Oh, and guess what? Some somebody 5150 want to call me Miss Piggy. Like diva tomboyish, you're a weird ass bitch. And I think you need to keep on with the people that allow you to feel pressure. You never made me, you was never pressure. You was never pressure. I was pressure for you, bitch. Never pressure for me. I don't give a fuck about you. Anything you think you got going on. That's just it. Another thing, Lady Dimples had another lie. She did not go through it. Didn't appreciate that. I was looking forward to that earlier. Had my notifications on. Don't know why she didn't do anything with that. But I was looking forward to her live. I really was. She didn't do it though. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because God knows Ghetto was begging Lemon to go over there. And then Lemon, he's feeling the pressure. But like I said, I think it has to do with the 2.0 thing. And Lemon is clearly spinning out of control because when I seen the what you call it, court case with Demon Soul and how Lemon was running up there behind Sir King. See, I think Ghetto think he's Lemon new Sir King, but I don't think he doesn't understand he's not. He's not. That's what to talk about. Oh, but yeah, just by way of like personal information, uh, now that Daddy birthday is coming up. No, I don't. Now that Daddy does not need a donation. That's not gonna happen. But I am looking forward to like Nala sing happy birthday to him, and I will be putting that down in the what If it doesn't, if my stream run out and nobody pays the next month, that's fine because I'm not paying it. As you can see, I only use it for the videos. Speaking of which, like, let me not even do that right now because I put this. I was about to be real petty, but anyway, yeah. But anyway, now the daddy birthday is coming up, so I'm gonna record a message like when she sings happy birthday. I'll put it before or after his birthday. It just depends. hmm I'm talking about on the actual video posting. I already have the video, but I'm gonna post it like before or after his birthday. I just gotta see because you bitches are too nosy and try to have contact clues about not dating. It's weird though. Not the only ones, but yeah. And I'm gonna say, I'm trying to just think about everything because I have to go to the laundry once again. But then again, I don't I don't like not wear the same clothes more than once, but I got my favorite outfits. And I just got this one outfit stuck in my goddamn head. I don't know why, but I tend to do things like that. When it's not available to me, that's when I want it. So it is what it is. There was something else I wanted to say. What's what to say? I go to bed. Yeah. I brought a computer back, making Lady Nika spark like a seal. Cause that's what she did. Um oh, that's another thing I wanted to bring up. First of all, well, I think I know they was lying, so I don't need to bring up that. But definitely was lying on me, spinning narratives and all the other stuff. Um Mo better. Unless it's not cute. Stop lying. I never heard you call Ness cute. Never heard you say that. I don't know why you doing that. Don't. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love my mom better, but I don't know why she lying in Ness. Because she wasn't cammed up. Absolutely not. And she wasn't even entertaining. On social I don't know who you said talking about entertaining. Who? Oh, the Jay Wilson thing. That's what I want to talk about. Jay Wilson. When I was on YouTube cameras, they said that Jay Wilson did say that. I don't know if he did or didn't say that. I was shocked by it, but I was actually applauding. While I was shocked, I was applauding that because I understand that people don't want that to be like an ongoing occurrence. But it's kind of like the Donald Trump and Joe Biden thing. It's like how you want them. You want them to tell you to your face what they about to do, or you want them to lie to you and slow walk you. Because I feel like a lot of people are complacent, and some people they like to think they don't deal with trauma, but you dealing with trauma. It's such a thing as DNA trauma, right? So right now, everybody's dealing with trauma from whatever, but everybody's also dealing with needs. So people that like to put black people as the face of things, they're not understanding that because these so-called liberal white people, they can't live like they used to live. Okay? While they sitting here taking funds, acting like they donating to a certain cause that they're not. And I'm talking about American Black people things. That's why they are catering to American Black people at this point, among other people. But it is what it is. People learn when they learn, and that's not uppity business. I just know that I'm not dealing with that shit. Oh, and another thing in my personal life, gotta squeeze that in here because I didn't want to deal with somebody that was like a personal landlord. Some people can deal with that. Some people can't. I just can't. And it's crazy. I wound up going to another place and yeah, nice. And then it would be my own personal backyard, extra bedrooms because the bedrooms are small though. I would say that they are very small, but it seemed kind of perfect because even if you look at the window, like all the windows, of course, I looked at everything in the apartment, but if you look, I'm just noticing it. If you look at all the windows, you cannot really tell where you're filming from. Like there's no it's pointing to like the back of another house. It's not or the side of another house. Like there's no like street view, if that makes sense. You have to actually live there to know like what's going on. But like I'm talking about when I say live there, I mean like you have to live in an apartment to know exactly where the fuck where the window is facing. But you wouldn't just know it by looking out the window. And of course, if I do move there, it's gonna be a lot of DIYs going on. So that's gonna blow your mind. So that's the only reason why I feel like I think I could deal with that. I think I could deal with that. And I mean, I got a super there, but he's really cool. I haven't met the landlord, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? The landlord has plenty of properties, and like the first person I met, I think this is like her first or maybe only property. I won't say first, but like it's on. I feel like it's her only property, and she's way too nosy and invested. Like, girl, leave me alone. Like you're already asking way too many questions. And she was ready to give me an apartment. And it was cute. It was cute. I'm not gonna even show it because like this lady seemed like the type that will find you on the internet and just like. But it was cute. But nope, it was shared access with her. I don't want that. I don't. I think I like it, but it would be up to housing choice, like voucher, like because just certain things I have like implemented, I'm willing to forego one thing because it's like literally one thing. I'm willing to forego it though because most of my issues can be fixed with like just me putting my own money in there, and it's not a problem for me. It's not. So yeah, trying to think anything else I want to cover before because I'm about to go to bed. So anything I want to cover? Oh, oh yeah. So yeah, yeah. I think like they want to seem like oh, it's not going to the original B sector, but I do think that some people are shaking in their boots. I think they're shaking in their boots. If it goes that back to that point, because where would that leave you? And I feel like I've shown it myself because like I'm not when I go into other sectors, even in sectors like see, I went into the multi sector and I never went over there mentioning one person name. I just went over there as my own entity. But unfortunately, those same people that come from other sectors, they need me and my child to make it. And I think that's so unfortunate. And I'm just so blessed. I don't have to be bothered with people anymore or their thing. And I think it brought me joy to see like they had to literally get redirects just to have their own popping birthday party. They're not securing themselves. They're not these people that they say they are. They have to go through a lot of extremes. When I say extremes, like we all know what they've been accused of, and now it's coming up as correct. And anybody seen Dirty Church Shoes lately? Where her weird ass been? Mm. But anyway, any fucking way. I'm just happy to know that I'm gonna be okay. Me and my me and my baby's gonna be okay. And these fake bitches are losing it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, that's what's going on. Mm. And just like they said crazy thing about me, I wish everything back to them. I'm returning them to that energy with this live. If everything you wish bad upon me is like returning back to you, period. Um, yeah, and that's it. Well, you guys have a great day. I gotta have to take Sunday. I have to do my laundry again. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna do the laundry actually because I think I'm gonna do that when Nala go to school because I just Nala be cool one minute, then the next you never know. So I'm just gonna probably do that when she go back to school and I don't have any appointments tomorrow. But hopefully Monday I will. But if not, that's fine. But I just hope the apartment I saw after the second, well, not the first one, but the second one, like I just hope that goes through for me. If it doesn't, it's probably because of things that happen place though, not me or anything like that. It's not me. But I'm not gonna take those things out of place just in any event or whatever the case may be. But I do like the area because I like how everything is situated. And I think I will get it, but it's just like I said, it's just like it's hard to explain, but it's just something I have in place. But yeah, I'm really, really, really hoping for that because I get my own personal. Oh, did I even tell you I get my own personal backyard? Like if everything goes through, I'll get my own personal backyard. And it's not about the amount of bedrooms. It's really not for me, at least at this point. But yeah, I get my own personal backyard. It's not like the first one I saw, but it's still cute. It's still nice. I just have to like put some things in place. It is what it is. But it's personal, and I'll have an extra bedroom. But like this one little thing. Hopefully, it won't like when I speak to them on Monday. Hopefully, that won't bother him because I'm gonna tell the guy, "Okay, I got this in place, but everything else is all right. Everything else." You know how good that would be, but like I just feel like even if I don't get this one, I think I'm gonna get something else because more than half of the places I saw, they had a backyard, a shared backyard. You know, it was just like moving fast enough, but I don't, I don't want to how you say, I don't want to move too fast, and then because that's how I got in this predicament. You know, if something doesn't feel right with me, I just want to just like see my options. So I don't have to be in the same like place. Like if I have a premonition, like oh no, that's not gonna be good for me. I'm not taking it. You know, but I feel really good about this one I saw. But like I said, I feel like it's gonna be something I did. Not did, but put in place. Something I had put in place. Because nothing like negative or whatever. This is just something I had put in place. So we're gonna see how that works. But I like it because it's like a private house, but the owner doesn't live there and they have so many houses. So I'm just hoping when I talk to that guy, but I just feel like if he got something else, it's like, would it come with a private backyard? Because this yard is private. It's a private backyard. Trust and believe that. And that's what I really wanted. It's just one little thing. But that one little thing could turn into a big thing. That's my only problem. Oh, and I do got another thing. I almost forgot. I got a message for 5A. Okay, 5A. Did you see True Enterprise sitting there cursing out? Well, that's what Computer Back said. You never know because she lies a lot. But I don't think she lied about that part. She said that um why would I consider Ness my sister? And why would anybody consider Ness her sister? God didn't give Ness a sister for a reason because he knew she couldn't be one. That part. Ness is a user. So yeah, I don't know how I haven't watched Truth Enterprise because to be honest, she been getting on my nerves. But I don't know why Fi is using True Enterprise as anything, especially if we clean the house. That wouldn't make sense. Okay. How you gonna say one thing to computer back about not supporting us? And in the same turnaround, I'm guessing. No, you're supporting Fi. That's what doesn't make sense to me about the True Enterprise. That's where I think the clout chasing thing comes in from because like girl, I don't understand how a woman of your age could turn around so much within the course of what somebody else says. As you can see, I've been very consistent in everything I see and do. So I don't get it, but it's not for me to get. Maybe people think certain things might be above my head. But I'm just saying, while I'm cleaning the house, anybody that, it is what it is. But I think I covered everything that I heard. And I guess I'll just have to go to like YouTube cameras on a Monday. And I I did see the captain went back alive. I didn't go there. I'm assuming it was his live, so I don't know if it was him or not, but definitely want to go there to ask a question because I don't feel comfortable with 88 because of how she did me last time. I really don't feel comfortable. So, hmm but I really would like to know is Room Shaker homeless or not? Because that was weird to me that she's over here keep talking about me. And her obsession with me is weird. Who obsession with me is weird. Because I have not been involved with the captain. And I don't even know how he looked. And like I said, I don't how he looked doesn't phase me, you know. I didn't show you an olive, Daddy. And when I tell you studs is attracted to Snob Daddy, they say he look good. And they not even attract. And these studs I know ain't attracted to men. I know that. So anyway, I'll see you guys around. I think that's all I wanted to cover. Oh no, I got one final thing. I feel like I don't know why Demon Soul K fit off the docket because I feel like her and Sassy cancel each other out. I think that Sassy and K fit are the same person, essentially. I think that's need to be discovered. Because if somebody gonna sneak their way back into the B sector, K fit, K fit. She needs to be addressed just like Sassy. I don't like neither one of them, to be honest with you. So I just feel like, well, I'm not gonna say dislike, but I'm indifferent. You know, I'm indifferent. I think that's the best way to put it. I'm indifferent. But yeah, I just don't think it's fair that one funny person get called out versus the other. I don't know if Demon Soul want to put herself on the docket. Are you running scared? Are you trying to be neutral? I don't know what you got going on. I don't know if you feel like you have enough information, but I think you do. So it's like, okay, they both, to me, is deserving of that. Um, yeah, like I said, I can agree. I never seen Keith It begging or begging, asking for money. I can say that. So that's the one thing she got over that weird bitch Sassy. And I don't think Sassy ever met talent in person. I do have to say that before I get out of here because I think that talent not cover her bills, but at least would have gave her a couple of dollars so she wouldn't have to borrow money, if that makes sense to you. But I don't know the extent of what she got going on. But from what I heard, she lived with her parents. So I don't know how deep your bills can be if you live with your parents. And if you consider I don't even know if she consider herself bougie because she lived with her parents. Because that would be weird. You can't be bougie because you got two parents. A lot of black people do. And that would just feed into self-hating if you feel like that makes you bougie because you got two parents. Bunch of us does. So it's like, I don't know. Or maybe being born and raised by them, I guess. But you know, if your parents can't really provide anything, I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I think that certain people cross themselves out. Um, yeah, and also Uppity got her 1K, thankfully. I don't know what Trump doing with these immigrants, but it hasn't affected Nala Daddy. So I'm still pop my shit. That's not gonna stop. Okay? So that's not gonna stop there. Um yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I don't think I didn't really catch anything to be honest with you. I'm just going off the tidbits I heard, but like I said, I will be trying to catch YouTube cameras on Monday. If I don't, blame it on my head and not my heart. Because my intentions is to be there, but I never know what Monday's gonna bring. So that's what happens sometimes. Like, it's not intentional though. Um, and then of course I want to get. Oh God. Anyway, of course I want to. I want to get to what you call it, other things that I've missed in this sector, but I gotta Jesus. I'm not gonna say the word I want to say because like just you my book said, don't say that. But I live in New York City, but YouTube has a global language, so I'm not gonna say well, I can't remember my short term memory anymore. Um yeah, I'm trying to think what else I want to do. I mean not what else I want to do, what else I want to talk about. Hmm. And I think somebody's in my chat there. And do you understand when I say fleet of cars? I understand exactly why. I mean, literally fleet of cars. I'm not. It's not like a, a how you say. Because I don't want nobody getting jealous. Because this guy seemed like he's a weirdo. Like you make yourself seem like a weirdo right now. But it's fine. Um, I thought. Oh, Slander. I do want to check out Slander in the Umar sector. I don't know when he goes live now. I think I'm still subscribed to him. I didn't unsubscribe, but if you don't go live enough, YouTube unsubscribe you. So I do plan on checking out Slander. Um, oh my goodness. But anyway, let me get out of here. I think that's all that I feel like saying right now. I don't care where you're gonna be. I really don't. Like you're weird. Just weird as hell. Just weird as hell. Anyway. I don't care. Don't. But you know what I am gonna do? I'm going to like find out if Room Shaker is really homeless. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find out that because since she saw my business and lying on me, I'm gonna see if we could bring back this. Oh, but I did see NOF got some cute ass twins. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hit NOF up on Instagram. Like I think she needs to do it again because I was thinking like if NOF is not gonna do it because she don't think she has enough what you call it people that's gonna end up being that she only have 4 slots and only one person to my knowledge because I'm not really in the multi sector like that. If only one person can't do it, which I would think would be Big Baby because her fat ass is in jail again. I know some people in the B sector that would want to do it. I know 2 people. I want to say Layla, but I don't want her like to commit because I know she got a lot going on. And also one of the twins though. The twins will do it too as well. So that's why I would pick to fill her slot. As far as judges, I don't want NOF picking anybody from the B sector. But I think it would be cute if she picks somebody from the Umar sector. Since we basically are combining ourselves. Oh my God. And I do need to say this. I do need to say this. I do need to say this. Cladiva, while she is a pretty lady, she's a whore. Cladiva, you're a bitch ass whore. You're a whore. And you lost your pharmacy job. Cladiva lost her pharmacy job trying to get what's his name? Penis. Uh Damn it. Oh, fuck. Anyway, y'all seen the video because he exposed her. Claudia lost her pharmaceutical job while she's worried about uppity. Claudia, don't think I don't know you, bitch. You lost your job trying to get Big Shug. That's his name. Big Shug. She lost her pharmaceutical job chasing after Big Shug. Tell the people that Claudia and Lemon, you weird ass nigga, love trash ass bitches. Ask Clyde able to tell you that. And also, Lady Dumbles exposed the picture and glitter boots. Like I told y'all, I don't have to lie. I don't know how this is even a thing, but I seen that glitter boots receipts was out because I've been told that he's flaccid and angry. That's his problem. He's flaccid and angry. You know, that's what he is. Flaccid and angry. And a product of a 14-year-old mama. It is what it is. And then you couldn't do better. You didn't do better. So yeah. We got flaccid and angry glitter boots that Lady was exposed. He showed that flaccid peen, dilapidated to James. And, you know, just gay as hell. I don't think he realizes James want a guy younger than him, not older than him. It is what it is. Anyway, let me get out of here. And Mikey, I don't give a fuck. When you go out in New York City, I don't want to meet you. I don't care where you go. Go wherever you go. I'm not even from 110th Street. I'm from 116th. Taft houses. Go over there and ask to speak to Uppity. They know me. Later, you guys.
Be careful how you treat me. You ain't gonna meet a me every day. Anybody who had me and lost me regrets me to this day because they can't find another me. I am not run of the mill. You ain't gonna just get this close to a me. You ought to be glad you sitting next to me, that you even got my phone number. Do you know how many people I blocked, I unfollowed, that I ghosted, and I still let you close?
I'm not the bigger person. Leave me alone, I go too far. When somebody does me wrong, I'll catch a case. Beyond the first 48, I know I'm petty, but I can't walk away. Oh, you be safe if you don't play in my face. Don't wanna end up on the first 48.